All right, so this weekend we got the rematch between Devin Haney and George Kambosos. This is for the Undisputed World Lightweight Championship. The first fight, Devin Haney pretty much pitched a shutout, but it was a snooze fest. That was not an exciting spectacle. Don't get it twisted. He performed well and he won in far more emphatic fashion than I expected. He totally boxed the guy's head off, and Kambosos wasn't nearly aggressive enough. Will he be more aggressive this time? If he is, I have to imagine he's going to get caught more and maybe he'll receive a worse beating. Well, not that he got a beating the first time, he got outboxed, but this time he might suffer more damage if he goes for it. But he has to go for it. There's no other choice because standing off and doing what he did first time around didn't get it done. Haney can box like that all night long, as we've seen many times before. So he's going to have to switch it up, do something different, be far more aggressive, have a totally different mentality. It's almost like AJ against Usyk, right? All over again. Kambosos is not AJ, obviously. He's a different fighter with a different mentality in general, but it's a similar equation from a tactical perspective. The first fight stood off too much. Second fight has to be far more aggressive and let his hands go as much as possible. Hit Haney wherever he can hit him. Try and drag him into a dogfight. And it's not that Haney can't win a dogfight, as I've already said, but that's where Kambosos might have a shot at winning this. I'm expecting Devin Haney, based on what I saw first time around, to win again. I'm not expecting anything different this time. He won so decisively that the judges didn't dare try and give it to Kambosos, because that's what I was thinking. Maybe it'll be a dodgy decision for Kambosos, but no, it was too decisive. It was too wide for that. And so Haney walked away as the undisputed champion. Did that first fight excite you? As in, while you were watching it, did you find it an exciting fight? Maybe because of how emphatic it was for Devin Haney, you found it interesting. But is that something you want to go back and watch for a second time? Like, be honest. And are you excited for this rematch? I know some of you are. Some people really love technical boxing. Even when there's nobody getting hurt, there's nobody getting busted up, they just love watching a technical fighter like a Devin Haney or a Shakur Stevenson do what they do. I personally don't find that very entertaining. If you're a technical fighter, for me to find it entertaining, you need to put some, as Floyd Mayweather would say, special effects on it. You know, or Roy Jones was one of the best for that. When he was boxing a safety first kind of fight, moving around and sticking a jab and whatever, he would do showboating. He would hit a guy and spin him around and hit him again. Do you know what I mean? He would turn a 12-round boxing display into something theatrical that you actually could enjoy, you know, rather than just this technical, boring jab, jab, move around, jab, jab. Nobody's getting hurt. You know, so I like fighters who are technically sound. Of course I do. But I like them to also have power, and I like them to be able to hurt and finish people. That's one of the reasons I enjoyed watching Adonis Stevenson, because he was technically very good, but he was also a tremendous puncher. Whenever that left hand came over, I mean, yo, you better watch out, because he'll take your head clean off. Obviously, he faded towards the end of his career because he was, 40 years old or something when he fought Badu Jack and then Alexander Vozdek and whatever. But in his prime, Stevenson was a great fighter to watch. Technically very sound, slick, tremendous puncher. That's why I like watching. But a guy like Devin Haney, I mean, look, maybe when he moves up, he'll have a bit more pop. Maybe we'll see a bit more pop here in the rematch with Kambosos. I hope so. But judging by the first fight, it could be another stinker. It could be another snooze fest. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.